Hello and welcome to my online physical education class. I'm your instructor, Coach Dissinger, and if you're watching this, you're in 3rd through 6th grade, and hopefully you're excited to get started with this online PE experience. I know I am. And before we get to do that though, I want to go introduce myself, tell you a little bit more about who I am, and then I want to go over some expectations I have for you guys. And then also at the very end, I'm wanting you guys to do a little introductory video where we can post it on Google Community where your peers and classmates and I can learn a little bit more about you. So let's get started. So a little bit about your teacher. I've been married for 11 years. This is my wife. I have 3 children. This is my oldest, Owen, my middle child, Brooks, and then my daughter, Sadie. I also have 2 dogs, and I'm very into dogs. I like them a lot, and these are actually my first 2 dogs ever. So growing up, I wasn't allowed to have a dog, so I ended up getting 2 when I got married. So this one right here is Macy. She is an 11-year-old Springer Spaniel, and this is my 9-year-old Irish setter named Mr. Kirkwood. And I got bird dogs because they're really good with kids, and they're extremely intelligent and athletic, and that's why I got bird dogs. Teaching and coaching background. I've been teaching for 13 years. I'm going on my 13th year. The first 5 years of teaching, I was a special ed teacher at the middle school level. But going on to my 8th year of teaching elementary physical education, where I kind of found my sweet spot as a teacher. And I really, really, really like my job. This is the first time doing it online, but I'm excited to do it online. Here is a picture of my class. And I like this photo because I was demonstrating how to do bottle flipping for a trick shot video. And you can see right here, very small. I actually, on my first attempt, flipped a water bottle and landed it on the rim, which was a lot of fun. But anyways, I've been a swim coach for the last 12 years. I've done coaching at 2 different schools, and I've done club swimming too. I've been lucky enough to be a part of 10 state titles as a swim coach, in swimming. 4 of those were as a swimmer. 6 of those was as a swim coach. But anyways, I love coaching. It's a lot of fun. I love motivating young men to swim fast, and I really like the relationship with the high school kids and trying to inspire them to accomplish goals they never thought they could before. So that's a lot of fun. A little bit more about me, my interest. Number 1 interest in my life is spending time with my family. So one of the reasons I became a teacher is because I wanted to be a dad that was always around and always in their life, being active with them and playing with them. And being a teacher really allows you to do that because you get the summers off with them and you get off at the same time as they do. So yeah, the number 1 priority in my life is spending time with my family. Recently, I've gotten into golf. As you can see, I'm dressed to play golf today. So as soon as I post this introductory video, that's where I'm going to go. And I just like golf because it's a lifelong sport. It's extremely challenging, and I just view each shot, each hole as a separate challenge. And that's one of the reasons I like golf. And then I'm really into watching sports. My favorite sport to watch, or favorite team to watch, are my Hoosiers. I went to Indiana University, and so I like watching my football team and basketball team, and sometimes I catch the swim team or baseball team on TV too. But a big-time Indiana Hoosier fan. I'm also a Chiefs fan and a Royals fan too. And I just like watching sports in general. I've been really enjoying watching the World Cup. And I hope that's something that you guys really kind of invest some time in because I think you can learn a lot from just watching professional sports. Watch the ins and outs of how they handle themselves and just, how they play the sport. But yeah, I'm really into watching sports too. All right, so let's talk about some of the objectives for the class. I'm just going to read this for you. And the first one is understand the importance of physical fitness and maintaining a healthy lifestyle. The second one is be able to establish a lifelong fitness goals. We will be doing some fitness logging during this class. So I want you to be able to write fitness goals and try to accomplish them because that is another lifelong thing. A lot of adults set some fitness goals for themselves, like they want to run X amount of miles in a week or so forth. And that's really good to set goals because it inspires you to keep going. The next one is learning skills and concepts. Learn skills and concepts to participate in various physical activities. We're going to be doing different skills like overhand throwing, underhand throwing, so forth. And some of these skills translate to multiple sports and activities. And lastly, I want you to participate regularly in physical activities. So hopefully, PE, the goal of PE at the elementary level is to get you interested in physical activity and just being active in playing, whether that's on the playground or an organized sports team. Also, I just want you guys to have fun, and I want you to learn through instruction. A lot of our assignments are going to be you teaching your peers a concept. And I've learned that students do really understand concepts if they can teach the concept to someone else. And then lastly, I just want you to learn to self-assess and be able to do independent play and practice and so forth. All right, now it's going to be your turn to do an introductory video. So the goal here is to create a short intro video, and I really don't have a set length for this. Let's try to keep it under an hour maybe, I don't know. But I'm not really into giving like a timeline, and you'll see that in my assignments. I'm not a fan, because when I was a student, I wasn't a fan of a teacher saying, well, this has to be 10 pages long. Why does something have to be 10 pages long when it can be answered sufficiently in one page? So the length of this video is however long it takes you to hit all these checkpoints that I have mentioned below. And the checkpoints are your name. Obviously, you need to introduce yourself, who you are, what your name is, maybe your age, or what grade you're in. A little bit of background on who you are. This is where you should be really just introducing yourself to us. We want to know maybe hobbies, interests of sports, maybe a little bit about your family. If you're really into Pokemon cards, tell us all about, maybe your favorite Pokemon player and so forth. But yeah, that's your time to just really express who you are, so we can get a little bit inside who this person is. And then lastly, I want you to kind of tell me what you're kind of hoping to gain from this class. What is your goal to gain from this class? And that little answer there hopefully is going to help me become a better teacher too. Lastly, you're going to submit this video to our Google community, and I'm going to show you how to do that right now. So what I'm going to want you to do is set up your iPad, maybe create a little cheat sheet of what you want to talk about, record yourself, edit it down, and then upload it to YouTube. And once you've uploaded it to YouTube, and here's a video of me. Caught me at a funny spot. But once you've uploaded the video of yourself onto YouTube, what I want you to do is copy that link, and I want you to go to our Google community, and all you have to do is click here on a post, type in intro, and then I want you to paste that link right there. So it says intro and has the YouTube video, and then you're going to post it, and you're going to post it under introduction. And that's it, guys. Once you've done that, you completed your first assignment. Anyways, I'm really excited for you guys to get going on this semester of online PE, and I'll catch you.